Hello everybody, right, our first video here we're going to start looking at mobilisation to get you ready for when you do your workouts, whether it's going to be your fitness workouts that we're going to do or whether it's going to be the technical ones we're going to do. We need to make sure we're mobilised. So I'm going to take you through 5 exercises that are my go-tos that I do before I start. Okay, so first one, we're going to get our feet slightly sort of apart. All we're going to do from here is we're going to hold underneath the toes, sit down, elbows inside the legs. We then look up to the ceilings hard as much as we can. We then rotate round, try to straighten the legs out as much as possible. Again down, looking up, and then straighten up. We do this about 5 times. Once we've done that, we then take our legs in a similar position, but our hands are at the front here. So what happens now is, this position, we're pushing our legs out slightly. We take the arms up, 1 and 2. Follow your head with your hands. Look up, then down. Look up, then down, and push up. Again, looking around about 5 times for each of this. Once you've done that, we move on, and we're going to take some mats. Or you've got a cushion at home. Take the foot on the floor. Now, we take our heel straight back from our knee. We take the other leg all the way out, so it's in a side kick position. Hands onto the hips or at the front here. And all we do is we sit down, keep the body as straight as possible, onto our heel, push up and forwards. So now we start feeling into this leg here, onto the straight leg, as we're pushing through. So we try to mobilise through the back, through the pelvis, through the hip. Again, once we've done around about 5 repetitions, what we'll do is move on to the other leg. Again, extend out. This doesn't need to be straight down because we're looking at stretching through the adductors as well, but make sure the heel is straight back, sit back onto it, push through. This pushing through is the important piece. Okay, last but one. We now need to look at our hip flexors. So, hip flexors front here, goes up onto the back. So what we'll do here is, we're going to take our leg around about 90 degrees at the front. We're going to be close to a wall so we can support ourselves. The rear leg, we hold up, we take our heel to our backside. We need to make sure we're not onto the patella, okay, onto the kneecap when we're there, so we're onto the quads. So the angle of the leg, around about 45 degrees at the back. Pull up, keep the leg static at the back. From here, you just push forwards into the movement. So beating in there around about 15 times. You'll feel the stretch coming all the way down the front of the rear leg. So keep going through, around about 15 times, and then hold in. And again, we'll look to hold for 15 seconds on this piece. So let's say within 15 seconds, we change over onto the other leg. And again, support, support, foot up, hold towards the back side or as far as you can get. Then again, start beating in as you feel that tension coming down the quads. Again, once you've done around about 15, then hold in, keep the stretch on for around about 15 seconds. So, last but not least, so we're going to work through the whole kinetic chain here and start working through the hips. So, what we need to do is come into a position where we have the legs at 90 degrees here. So, all we're trying to do now is from here, keep the body as upright as we can. You might want to shift your body around, weight around a little bit and use your arms. But all we do is rotate to the other side. Rotate. So, we're trying to work through the hips and mobilise them out. If you want to, you can add in once you're here, rotate around and touch around to the other side. So again, we get more mobilisation of the back occurring. And that's it. So there you go, 5 exercises to mobilise yourself out and get you ready